the first thing I'm going to start out with is just a primer for my face. The Bliss Mad About Smooth Primer. The one I talked about in my favorites. I'm not going to put very much on. Just kind of want to give my face a little something, so, yeah. Just want to put a little bit on. Just to protect my face, I guess. I don't know. Right. And then for this vampire look, obviously you have to have a pale face, which, I mean, I'm pretty pale, but, like, I'm not as pale, because, like, here's my normal shade, and then, like, here's, like, the vampire shade, so it's, like, pretty pale. Like, this is, like, porcelain, and this is sand beige, so we're going to do the porcelain one today. And I'm going to be using a Real Techniques foundation brush, because I don't really want to use my sponge, so. Get your hairline, because you don't want to look any human. I don't know, and then you can kind of like drag it down if you want, but I mean, people aren't really going to be looking at your skin. I'll pat it, and then I think I'm going to go in with another coat, so, but not very much. And I'm going to just kind of set everything just with like some powder, just some Maybelline yada yada powder, whatever it's called, Maybelline Master Fix. I'm just going to use what. Okay, now that you're ghostly pale, you can start turning into a vampire. I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I'm going to make them black, so, because why not? I'm going to use just like a small angled brush. Then I'm going to use the jet black from the Lorac matte palette. And literally just go ham on your eyebrows. Eyebrows on fleek. And then I'm going to go in with a eyelid primer for my eyeshadows and stuff. The balm. Put a lid on it. Eyeshadow primer. I'm like kind of put this everywhere because I'm putting eyeshadow everywhere, so I just want it to stay.
How was the beautiful burp?
Black eyeliner, and I'm going to apply that to the lid. I'm going to take just a shaken eyeshadow brush and just kind of like buff that out a little bit. Okay, I'm going to do just a little bit more. Just a little bit, just to keep the... Ow. Why does this hurt so much? I think I need to sharpen it. Your eyes are going to look pretty dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. And then I'm going to take just the jet black from the Lorac matte palette, and I'm going to apply that onto the black that the eyeliner that I just applied to my eyelid. And then now I'm going to go in, I'm going to start doing like the dead eyes, which is my favorite part. So I'm going to take just like I use this brush. Just like a little blending brush. And I'm going to use Leader from the Tartelette and Bloom palette. And I'm just literally going to apply this around my eye. And this is going to give you the effect of more like dead looking, you know what I mean? Like your eyes are sunken in and like, I don't know. And then I'm going to take Burgundy from the Pro Matte Palette. Pro. I just crushed my makeup! Look! Show the camera. I dropped my freaking palette. What a sad, sad day. Before I said that, I'm going to take Burgundy from the Lorac Matte Palette, and I'm just going to apply that just on the outer part. And then I'm going to take the, this is a blush from NYX. Like, who would freaking wear this as a blush? I don't know. But it's NYX blush, high definition blush in taupe, which is like the perfect color for like any type of like dark look. I'm just going to use another like fluffy brush. I'm going to take that color and like kind of make my eyes a little more sunken in looking. I'm going to take a purple eyeshadow, which is from the Lorac Pro palette. I know it's like I'm using everything from the Lorac Pro palette. I'm going to use the plum shade, which is like a purpley shade. And I'm going to take that like just under my eyes a little more, just to make it look even deader. Deader, is that even a word? Okay, and then I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to just take the eyeshadow that I've put on like right here, and I'm going to kind of contour my nose. Just like this. And then now we can move back to the eyes. I just got a text. Okay, so I'm going to apply some black eyeliner into, well, actually I'm going to do it on the lash line. And then if you feel like you need to blend some more, do it. Okay, and then I'm going to apply some mascara. I am going to be putting these eyelashes on, but I don't know if I'll record it because I can't really, have to like be up really close to the mirror. So if I don't record putting these on, I'm sorry. If you're looking forward to that, I'm so sorry. So apply some mascara. I just sounded like a teacher. I feel like it's still like pretty light down there by my my lower lash line, so I'm going to put some black down there. And then I'll be right back because I'm going to put these on. So I got these eyelashes on. They're pretty ridiculous, like, and it's weird because like I see them and it's like freaking me out. Like, I'm like, I feel like this is how I look, but I don't. But they're kind of pretty and they're kind of like cool looking. So anyways, I'm going to do like little vein-like things on my face. And I used like a few different brushes yesterday, but I figured out like this brush, it's like a little, I don't even know what it is. Just like a little, looks like a paintbrush from like the BH Cosmetics set that I got. And I'm going to do that to make those lines on my face. I'm just going to use just a mixture of all the colors that I used on my eyes. I do like vein-like, I don't know if that's a thing. Vein-like, and if it's too harsh, you can just like rub it away with your finger. And then obviously I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye, so... yeah. I'm kind of blend them with my finger. Yep. And then now we can move on to like the contouring of the face. And for those colors, I'm going to use obviously the taupe, and then I'm going to grab like a gray eyeshadow because those two colors, they work really well together. Dip my brush into the taupe, and then I'm just going to dip it in the gray. And then I'm going to contour pretty heavily, so... I'm going to kind of blend some more with this. I'm just going to use this. It's from Milani. It's called Fearless. It's just like a really dark color. Yeah. That's it. That's the makeup. I'll take my hair down. This is obviously the pretty version of putting blood on. I'm obviously not going to do pretty version because I want to be crazy looking.